Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Do it again.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
No choice. I see one, eh?
It's in the sky, it's mine! I never miss!
You think that shield will save you?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Blazing Cascade!
Blind freak! Why can't they take it?
Astro, Xiaomi, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Nothing gets by me!
You're mine!
Glacial Spear!
Start up!
Freeze Blade! This one's mine! Hear me! Scream of Stern! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Tiger Blade! Freeze Laser!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! I'm on!
Ignite!
Talon Hurricane! This one's mine!
Be still!
I feel sprightlier than before.
show you any mercy! No, you're mine!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Portal Blade! It's over! Here I come!
Magic in the ray! I'll be saving this
You're mine! Ignite!
There's always room for improvement. You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. So where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Normally, the Zeugles are kept in specialized training facilities, and only get let out in cases of emergency.
Like this one, for instance?
I won't forgive you! This one's not in your dreams!
Be still!
So much for talking it out!
I never miss!
Dragon Form!
Do it! Shield!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Do it!
First strike!
Reload!
Be still!
Take that!
Take
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I can feel my power growing!
Right.
Right.
This looks nice and tough. strong!
Smash you! My shield!
This on your side! One more dare!
Burn!
Tiger Blade!
Take down their defenses! I see one, eh?
To me! Fair enough!
Here I come!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Tiger Blade! I really owe you. Tiger Blade!
You're finished! Mirage!
Going in.
Astral Arts.
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Make it rain! Rinwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Take it. And again.
Swallow Dance!
Take this! It's over! Burn it!
Make it rain!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like we got them all.
Do my best!
Take this!
Engaging!
Flash! Be still!
Tiger Blade!
I'm going in!
You! Fire support!
Mirage!
Dragon Shell!
You're finished!
An Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Do it! I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Mega Ray.
You're done! Throw away!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but
This isn't enough to go on. Seriously? Is this a joke?
I'll crush that gun out of your hand!
Not today!
I never miss.
Here I come!
Mega
You're
Ray.
finished!
Make it rain. Fire support. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Oh my lord!
gunslinger around here. Glacial Spear! Here's Evil! Tiger Blade!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Tiger Blade!
I can carve through your armor!
Free steel on it.
Take one more time! Healing Circle! This one's mine! Do it! Shield! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Take it! Hit it!
Not today.
Steering
Be
through!
still.
This one's mine! This one's mine!
I'll finish you here!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Going in! One more! Glacial Make it rain! Pierce Evil! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. So what is Mahag Sala exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
Noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
An opponent like this could be easy.
Bring him down! Tiger Blade!
First strike! Mirage!
On guard! One for the ranged attack! Engaging! On guard!
Nothing gets by me!
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest.
Like the old days. We're not finished.
What you
I'll finish you here and now.
Do it! Tiger Blade! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Out of our way!
Now you'll learn.
Denied! Where are you going?
A showdown.
You picked the wrong fighter. You got spirit.
Tiger Blade! Do it!
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone! Glacial Spear! Piercing Meteor! Beam Lancer!
Mirage. Lightning thrust.
Naked Ray! Take this!
Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. Bring him down. Mirage.
They really don't give up, do they?
Be still.
Do it! This one's Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Here goes! Going in!
Dragon Force.
Tiger Blade!
Dazzle. Stardust.
Take this!
Swallow Blade. You're mine. Struck. Be still. Lunar Rondo. From not done.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Random.
Step back! This one's all law!
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Dahnans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
you!
You're mine!
Order won't save you!
I can handle it! That's it! Not on my watch!
No shield can stand up to these things! Bring him down!
Reload!
You picked the wrong one.
Fair enough!
Where are you going?
Be my guest.
This one's mine!
You're on! Dazzle!
Look sharp! There! One more! Mega Ray! I'm all stuffed up! Eat this! I'm gone!
One down!
Tiger Blade!
Be still!
Let me help!
You're on!
This one's mine! Going in!
Soda!
Take this!
You're on!
Tiger Blade! Lightning! Here, let me
Be
help!
still!
I'm gone!
Fire support!
Tiger Blade! Here I go!
You're mine!
Going in!
You're on!
This one's mine! Take this! Tiger Blade!
Try this!
Eat this!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Here's a healing arch! First aid! Going in! One more! Magna Ray! I'm on a roll, man!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Hopefully we don't die. Oh, yeah, we can open this. How long?
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the Sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel. My brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother.
And now you'll die for it! My brother... dead because of you!
What? Should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself? Amazing! New escape!
Armor
Go for
won't
the weak
save
point.
you! Deny!
Burn!
Where are you going?
I'm on a roll now!
Be still! First strike! Stardust!
Tiger Blade!
Mirage! You're mine!
Swallow dance!
You're finished!
I'm on it! Going in! What you
Tiger healing
It
circle!
vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Going in!
Mirage!
Back into the
Try
fray!
this!
Annihilate!
Infernal Torrent! Take this! You're finished!
Going in! Not like this!
Stay away from my strength!
Healing circle!
Double Demon Fang!
I can only rely on myself.
I'm on it! Take this! It's on!
Searing
Rongo!
I'm on it! Will! Flare tornado!
I'm on it! I'll work you through!
Not today!
I'm just getting started!
Here I come!
Talon
Dazzle!
Hurricane!
Here's a healing art!
Mirage!
First aid!
Swallow Blade!
I can carve through armor! Down! You're all! This one's mine!
Reload!
Tiger Blade!
Talon Storm! Not now, not ever! I owe you one!
I'm ready!
Here we go
Light up
again!
the door!
I'm ready to go! I'll end you! Big
I'll
blast!
heal you all!
On guard!
This one's mine!
Stardust!
That's it! Tiger Blade!
Will this
I'm
help?
on! The power of light! I'm ready
Healing
to go!
circle! I'll fix you up!
Thanks, Shion. Their arts were interrupted! Here I go!
Not today!
Tiger Blade! Let me help!
You're mine!
First aid!
It's over!
This one's mine!
Dazzle!
Leave the charges to me!
Mirage! Lightning Thrust!
First strike!
Look far
I'll heal
enough!
you all!
I'll run you through! On guard!
Mirage!
Healing circle!
Look sharp!
No, not done!
Tiger Blade!
Mirage!
Look sharp! Now in the groove! Tiger Blade!
Here I come! Try harder!
Will this help?
This one's mine!
This one's all mine!
That's fun! I can carve through armor!
Searing flame!
Burn!
Reload!
On guard! These fists have got your name on them!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Lightning Thrust!
Stardust!
Lunar Rondo!
Going in! Where are you going?
Stardust!
Take this! Dragon
Going
Show!
in! Searing tempest!
Dazzle!
First strike!
Tiger Blade!
Dragon
Tornado!
Force!
Eat this! This one's mine!
Here I come!
Tiger Blade!
Searing
Lightning Thrust!
Candy flame!
I don't have much left!
Here's Evo!
It was nice while it lasted.
Not done!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one! There!
Leave the charges to me!
Dazzle!
Lightning!
I'm on
Ready!
This
Out
one's
of ammo!
mine!
Watch and
Take this!
win.
Talon
This
Storm!
one's all mine! Burn it out!
Lightning!
On guard!
Be still!
Look sharp! I'm on it!
Here's
I'm on a
Evo.
roll now!
Look sharp.
Take this! Tiger!
Here's Evo!
Take this!
I'll smash you!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hear me! Flame of
Here I
fury!
come!
Going in!
Flaming Thrust! Mirage!
Here's evil! Tiger
You're
Blade!
finished!
Dragon Shell! Freeze
Here I
Order!
come! More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down.
Tiger Blade!
Move escape!
This one's mine.
Talon Hurricane! This one's mine!
Take this!
That move.
Try harder! Here comes the big one! You may be strong, but I'll never back. No, what you won't can't end here!
You have to hold on!
You're mine! Flame!
Going in!
Take this! Lightning!
This should do it!
You made me angry! That was a bad idea.
This should do it!
Shadows! One more! Tiger
bring you
Blade!
back from
Far
death
enough!
You're mine! Dazzle! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Flaming Thrust! Mirage!
If it's in
You're
the
finished!
sight, I never miss.
Ignite!
Lightning! Downfall! I'm out!
No! Go!
Sword! Here's a healing art! Going in!
Here I come! Be still!
Stream!
Stardust!
Annihilation!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Done! I'll leave it to you!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Gravitas Spear!
I'm such a failure.
For that!
Here I go! It's Tiger Blade!
No escape! Be still!
Eat this!
Mirage! Astral Art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
By the power of water!
He's such a failure.
Here goes! Confiscated! Going... Annihilation!
It's on! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Eat
Burn
dirt!
up! Flaming meteor!
I never miss.
Take this!
Much better.
Going in! Flaming Thrust! Lunar Rondo!
Hurricane! Searing flame! Reload! The power of light!
I'm ready to go.
Field! Searing flame!
I can
Reload!
carve through one!
I'm out of ammo! Going in! One more!
Dazzle!
Tiger Blade! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Going in!
This should do it!
One more! Tiger Blade! By the power of water! Flaming meteor! A new lease on life! Take
Strike!
Ready! Lightning! This one's mine!
Take this! Slash!
Searing flame! Reload! By the power of water!
By me.
Here, one more! Tiger Blade!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out there.
And miss all the fun. No way.
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! I'm all stocked up! Flaming me! Hear me! I never miss!
Stop! Ignite!
On guard! Will this help?
Take this!
Going in!
Slash!
That's it! Tiger Blade! I'll heal you all! Going in! Healing circle!
I owe you one.
Flaming meteor!
Far enough! Here comes something big!
Try to dodge.
This one's mine!
I really owe you one.
Try harder!
Fire
Alma won't
flame!
save you! Here I
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
It's too much.
Look sharp! Enough! Tiger Blade! I'm all stuffed up!
Here I go! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Tiger
Swallow Blade! Be still!
Eat this! Appreciate the help!
Stardust!
Hold on! I'm jumping this one!
Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp!
Take this! Be so...
Tiger Blade! This one's mine! Look sharp!
Strike!
Take this! Eat this! Tiger Blade!
Talon Storm!
Into the shadows! Spirit flame!
Look sharp!
Try harder!
Talon Hurricane!
Time to let it rip!
Take this!
Dazzle! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take this! Swallow
Laser
Blade!
spear!
Dazzle!
Here's evil! I never miss!
Stardust!
Off my focus! Guardian Field!
Here's evil!
I'm ready
Anything
to
in
go!
armor is all mine!
Freeze form!
Smash you!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm
You're
gone!
mine!
Talon
It's
Hurricane!
over! Lunarongo! Mirage! Dragon
On
Swarm!
a roll now!
Blade!
Laser spear! Here's evil!
Swallow Blade!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahag Saar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahag Saar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagalan trusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
We've reached our destination.
You all arrived here from Cyslodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
That was interesting.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Lagiel?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elde Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened.
But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream.
All I ask is that you do your part. That you fight alongside me. Not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
She's still hiding something.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before. But looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elder Menancia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see...
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Dahnans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shionne?
No, she is absolutely correct.
Anyway, in the shield and the... Yeah, she has stones, she can't really open
Woo! Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
And so, we shall end it here. For now, we'll be waiting for Resident Evil 4 to come. And we'll be playing them. So I'll see you guys next time at the next episode. If you do want more, do drop a like, a comment, and please subscribe. Bye bye.